gratitude is truly the key to happiness, because when it is so easy for the human mind to want to only see the negative, to have the mind take over and remember the negative and focus on the negative. And it does not really matter if you're putting this on any part of your life, if it is work or if it is home, if it's a relationship, a friendship, your family, your health. It can be whatever. And the mind will always try to find the negative and hold on to that and tear it apart and get feelings about that. But really, none of us really want to do any harm to one another. Our heart calling is not to bring harm to one another. And most often what we find is that we are all simply fighting our own battle. We're all fighting our own dragon, and having to conquer this dragon to overcome the world and find center and focus in Christ. And what I've come to see recently is, if we all were to focus more on each other's fights and less on our own, and less on our own struggle with our fight, and less on what could help us to win our fight or anything like that, and if we were more to focus on each other's fights and how we can support each other in the fight that we are having to fight, then I believe most fights would simply dissolve, because I think most fights we hold on to because we're alone, and because we feel alone, and we feel unseen and unloved. So I believe that if we put our focus into everything that's going good already, if we look at those small things, those small gestures, those small gifts and moments, those small touches or words of kindness, all those little things that we do for one another that help each other in our daily life. And if we always put our focus in that and try to anchor there in the gratitude for what is already around us, rather than trying to wish it to be different all the time when it's not, then I believe first and foremost we're going to find true happiness, because true happiness is found in gratitude, and everybody has something to be grateful for. But I also believe further than that by having this gratitude, I believe we are actually creating the ground where development can grow and where change can grow. And we allow the space for acknowledgement and for beauty of this gratitude. And from there, anything that comes extra is just an extra gift. So I believe that this is our key, and our biggest gift is gratitude. To be able to simply be grateful for the next breath that we take, for the moments that we can hear the world around us, the sounds, that our eyes are able to capture the beauty of this world, that our mouth is able to speak truth into this world, that our heart is able to feel love. These are things that everybody can be grateful for. And if we then look around us and look at all the beautiful and nice and kind things that we do for one another, that are present in our lives individually, I surely believe that everybody's day will lighten up and look far more brighter and more beautiful through the eyes of gratitude. So I'm grateful for every single child in our care. I'm grateful for every single one of you who's there to support us doing this work, who's there sharing their love and their resources with the children, which in turn is enabling them to have a loving and supportive home that can bring healing. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful that I was blessed to have children of my own. I'm grateful that I experience love in the way that I am in this life. I'm grateful for all the challenges that make me grow, and every moment that I find closeness and stillness in God. Have a wonderful start of the week, guys. Bye.
Most of you know that it is thanks to the love and support of this community that we were able to build a village for special needs children out here in Tanzania. That village now provides a safe and loving home for nearly 200 children that were living in crisis. Most of these children have special needs, but a lot of these children were homeless, and the majority have no parents or guardians in this world other than the family that this community has allowed us to create. Everything that we do is made possible thanks to partners who choose to partner with our family, and with it, make everything that we do possible and keep our doors open for the next children who need some help or a safe and loving family home. If you would like to hear more about our partnership program, you can do so by visiting www.sharetanzania.com/partnership.